Maya!
Oh, Kale. Excuse me, do you know if the park gates...
The gates! I almost forgot.
Kiko, wait! Finally, the gate is open. I've been in here all night. How did I do that? I'll save you, Kiko! careful! I hope Kigo's all right. Concentrate on the power inside you. The power inside me?
We are the Winx, we are the Winx, we are the Winx. We are the Winx.
I think this is yours.
Thanks! And that was an amazing fight!
I still can't believe it! Where does this power come from?
That was fairy magic. You're loaded with it.
Me? A fairy?
Which means you totally have to come to Alfea school with me.
What's that?
Alfea's the fairy school of the world of magic. You could learn more about your powers there.
That sounds fabulous! But my parents will never let me go.
Of course they will. No one says no to the Princess of Solaria.
To who?
That would be me.
Wow.
Pretty impressive, huh? You'll get used to it. Soon you'll look at this place like any other school.
Oh, I hope not.
Well, maybe not like any other school on Earth. We should probably find our rooms, unless you want to sleep here in the hallway.
Hi there, I'm Celeste. Hi, Celeste. My name is Bloom. Nice to meet you. I think this is your room right here. I guess I should find my room now.
Here we are.
Wow. Hi there. Hi, my name is Bloom. This is Stella.
Bloom, according to the arrangements, we'll be sharing a room together. My name is Flora. Looks like I've got a room to myself. Same one as last year. I wonder who's in the third room.
That would be us. I'm Musa. And I'm Tekna. Nice to meet you both. I'm Bloom. This is Flora. And Stella.
Oh, Miss Griselda made sure everyone knew who Stella was.
It seems there was an incident in one of the labs last year. It's still out of order.
Griselda always blows things out of proportion. Well, as long as you warn us before you blow anything up. Especially the dorm room.
I think I'm going to have a look around the school. See you all later.
Hi, Bloom. Want to take a crack at a star gathering challenge? It's totally fun. Didn't do very well that time, but keep practicing and you'll get better at it.
Hi, my name is Bloom. Is something wrong?
Hi, Bloom. I'm Cerisa. Someone has played a practical joke on me. They put a spell on my locker. I'll bet it was Amaral.
Maybe I can help.
Thanks for trying, Bloom. I had some fairy stars in there for Professor Whizgiz. He's in the library.
Welcome to the Alfea Library, young lady. I am Professor Whizgiz.
Hello, Professor. My name's Bloom.
Ah, Bloom, you're our new student from Earth. It has been quite a long time since we've seen a fairy from Earth here at Alfea. In fact, I didn't think there were any fairies left on Earth.
You've heard of Earth?
Oh yes, we even have some artwork from Earth here. Use the projector at the back of the library if you would like to look at them. It is powered by fairy stars, so you will need to find some.
Thank you, Professor. I'll do that.
Here's a little something for you as incentive to come back. You might want to return to your room. I think your friends may have some interesting news for you.
Thanks, Professor. I'll be sure to keep my eyes open.
Did you hear? The specialists are coming!
The specialists?
Yes, the boys from the Red Fountain Academy.
The school's holding a ball and they invited the boys from Red Fountain and we're all going.
Sounds interesting, doesn't it? It would be a great opportunity to observe courting behavior in...
I can't wait! I've got the perfect outfit.
Oh, but I've got nothing to wear to a ball.
I've got an idea. You should speak with Luma. She's taken a lot of fashion design classes. I think I saw her heading towards your room on the first floor. Maybe she can help.
That's a good idea! She really knows fashion, almost as much as I do. Oh my! You're perfect!
Pardon me, are you Luma?
Yes, I'm sure of it! You're the one! You'll be perfect for my new collection! If I ever finish it.
What are you talking about?
I've designed a new line of outfits that you would be perfect for! Only they're unfinished.
That's a shame. I really needed something for the ball.
Well, I've got a great gown that's nearly done. If only I could find my scissors, I'm sure I could finish it for you in time for the ball.
I'll help. Where have you been today?
I helped decorate the ballroom for the dance, did some research on retro headdresses from the pre-Rhodian cargo cults of Farana, and
I'll trace your steps. I'm sure I'll find your scissors. Nice painting.
It's Red Fountain School. My father teaches there. He can't believe his little Pia is at Alfea.
Well, Pia, my father can't believe I'm here either.
Second. Here you go!
Thanks, Luma.
Thank you for finding my scissors. I could finish more outfits for you if I had a few more things. If you find any interesting items, bring them to me, and I'll give you a new outfit.
Thanks, Luma. I'll keep my eyes open.
Bye, Bloom. Enjoy the ball.
Kiko's inspired me. I'm gonna write a new tune about rabbits.
Well, we're here, Kiko. It sure is different than back home, but I think I've made some good friends.
I wonder if we should get more plants for the room. You know, they really liven up a place. Also, Kiko hasn't been eating well. I think he needs some plants from Earth, and then maybe he'll feel a little bit better. What shall we do? I can't wash my hair again. I think 3 times is enough for one day. By the way, Bloom, have you seen my sunstar earrings? I lost them and they're my favorites!
Where do you think you lost them?
I bet they fell off when that smelly ogre jumped me in the park.
What's up, Techna?
Oh, I memorized the 17 precepts of translocutionary dynamics, and I was trying to recite them backwards.
Studying already?
Studying? Oh no, this is just for fun.
I'm Brandon. I'm studying at Red Fountain. Well, I'm glad to meet you, Bloom.
Really?
Yeah. Studying at Red Fountain means I only get to hang out with other specialists. That can get kind of boring.
Yeah, I guess talking to different people is good. I spend all my time with the other fairies here at Alfea, but I've made some wonderful friends already.
So, do you like being here in Magix?
I don't know. I guess part of me still misses my home on Earth.
Don't worry, Bloom. You're going to feel much more comfortable here once you've gotten to know everyone better.
Well, I have to go now, okay?
Already?
Yeah, I can't waste any more time here.
Fine. See ya.
Wake up, Bloom. We have a class this morning.
I was having the best dream.
Was it about a certain blonde-haired boy?
Oh, Stella! You shouldn't tease Bloom about Brandon.
You're right, Musa. But I would be surprised if she wasn't dreaming about Brandon. She didn't take her eyes off him all night.
That's interesting. By that theory, I guess you were dreaming of a certain prince?
Techna, you made a joke.
What's going on?
We have a class in nature magic this morning. Professor Palladium will be taking us to Black Mud Swamp. I can hardly wait. Well, I hope it won't get too messy. We'll meet you in the professor's classroom.
Oh, Kiko, the ball was so amazing! I met a great guy. I hope I get to see him again. Alfea has had a long history of training fairies. I'm a fourth-generation Alfea student.
Hello, ladies. As you know, today's class will be held in Black Mud Swamp. I've sent the other groups ahead. I do hope you're ready. Once you feel you have sufficiently mastered the uses of Light Orb, you are free to begin the assignment. By the way, girls, there is a bonus challenge waiting for you in Black Mud Swamp as well. To test out your powers of observation, we've sent out 3 students to hide in an area of the swamp. See if you can find them while you're out there.
Did any of you recognize the ship?
I only had a quick look, but judging from its shape and its seeming configuration, I would say it is a Red Fountain craft.
There's no time to waste. Someone might be hurt. There's no time to waste. I might get to see Prince Sky again. Don't worry, Bloom. I'll take care of it.
What are you girls doing here?
We're in the middle of an assignment and we saw your ship crash. Are you all right?
We're all safe and sound, thanks. But we've got a bigger problem than a crashed ship. The troll we were transporting has escaped.
A troll!
Don't worry about a thing and get back to your assignment. Let the specialists handle it.
The specialists are coming? When?
What Ribbon means is you should probably get back to Alfea while we try to recapture the troll.
I don't need you to explain what I mean. I know what I mean. Come on, guys. We've got a troll to catch.
Goodbye, girls.
Now what do we do?
Maybe we should go with the guys and help catch that troll. What about the assignment? Trolls are wild beasts. Sky and the others might need our help.
Besides, something strange is going on here. I looked at the fuselage. The explosion was no accident. Someone helped the troll escape.
In that case, we don't have much choice, do we? Let's go find that troll.
wait. Before you go any further, I need to tell you about the quietest carnivorous plants. They are silent, indestructible plants that actually hunt for their food. Try not to get too close to them.
There are troll prints that seem to have been made quite recently. I think we may be catching up.
Yes, I would estimate that the troll passed this way less than 15 minutes ago. That was very observant, Timmy. How did you know?
We are trained in...
One of our classes at Red Fountain is in wilderness training. Timmy's grades are always near the top of the class.
We should... I think we,
Let's get going before he swallows his tongue.
like Amaryl.
I think we found our troll.
The fairies of Alfea are in danger!
We've got to do something before the troll starts making trouble! Golden pollen! Piercing wind! Piercing wind!
Thank you for your help, Bloom. I'm really glad we ran into you. And your friends.
Hands off our troll! Let him go, or your little friend gets squashed like a bug.
Let Techna go!
If you touch one of her hairs, I'll have your heads, witches!
So, little Miss Solaria's here. That changes everything. Give me the Ring of Solaria, or your friend never wakes up from his slumber.
What is the Sword Ring of Solaria?
My magic scepter comes out from it. It's been in my family for generations.
The time is short, little fairy. Techna's life in exchange for the ring.
Stella, don't give them your ring! We'll fight our way through this!
Please, Stella, give them the ring. We can't risk Techna's life.
Here's your stupid ring! Now free Techna!
Give them back their little friend, Darcy. We're going home. But my troll! Don't worry, Stormy. If the dragon fire is really in that ring, I'll get you lots of new toys to play with.
Wow, that's incredible. But I think we need even more information.
That's all I could find in the library.
You should ask Headmistress Farragonda. I bet she could shed some light on this.
Good idea, Musa.
Second. Here you go!
Thanks, Luma.
Hi, Bloom. Want to take a crack at a star gathering challenge? It's totally fun. Didn't do very well that time, but keep practicing and you'll get better at it.
I've heard that you made quite an impression on Professor Palladium. I hope you can keep up the good work, Bloom. Also, Bloom, I've been getting a little soft on the girls lately. I could really use a harsh discipline book.
Hello, Bloom. You haven't seen the entire art collection yet, have you?
No, not yet.
Well, keep it up. You're one of the few students who have shown any interest in art. I need some help with something. Would you mind giving me a hand?
Sure, Professor Whizgiz. What can I do?
Amaryl, Nessa, and Pia all have overdue books, which are in high demand. Could you collect them for me?
Please excuse me, Bloom. I must deal with Head Witch Griffin. She is upset that her witches were not invited to the ball. Also, Bloom, could you run to the library? I need 3 books for reference. The books are How to Get Your Dragon Bone Its Whitest, Magic Wand Organization in 5 Easy Steps, and Flora and Fauna of Black Mud Swamp. Please excuse me, Bloom. I must deal with Head Witch Griffin. She is upset that her witches were not invited to the ball. Thank you, Bloom. I've been looking forward to reading these. Here's a reward for your help.
I wonder what Professor Palladium will put on the exam.
I'm waiting for a phone call from my father. He is very busy at Red Fountain. Something about the Day of the Royals.
I'm looking for a library book that Professor Whizgiz needs.
Sure, Bloom. I have the book right here. But first you have to answer a question correctly. Which of the following is not one of the 3 magic schools in magics? You're right, Bloom. Cloud Fountain isn't a magic school. Here's that book you needed.
Hi, Bloom. Want to try a speed challenge? It's out of sight. Wow, I've never seen anyone finish so quickly. Great job!
Heard rumors of tunnels under Alfea that lead to Cloud Tower.
Me too, but no one knows where the tunnels are or how to access them.
I think it's logical to assume that the secret entrance to the tunnels would be marked by something related to Cloud Tower.
Let's search the school.
Hi, Bloom. Have you found any interesting items I could use?
No, nothing yet.
Well, I still need something cool to inspire me. When you find something, bring it to me, and I can finish another outfit. Meanwhile, I would be willing to trade some of my completed outfits for any gems you found.
Have you seen Techna? I think she's been sneaking away to phone that Timmy guy.
Techna? Really? She doesn't seem the type.
Well, they're both really into science. I guess the way to Techna's heart is through her brain. You found them both! Stellar, Bloom! Thanks a bunch! I got you something for your troubles. Have you seen Techna? Well, they're both...
There's a small statue of Cloud Tower in one of the trophy cases. I wonder why that's here.
I just want to say, well, about the swamp. I could have handled that troll myself.
You're welcome, Amaryl. Professor Whizgiz sent me to get a book from you.
Sure, Bloom. I have the book right here. But first you have to answer a question correctly. Who is the headmaster of Alfea? You're absolutely right, Bloom. Farragonda is the headmaster. Or should I say, headmistress. Here's that book.
That pedestal looks bare compared to the others.
Careful. This doesn't look like a very friendly place. Well, we're here, but I don't know how we're going to find my ring.
The logical place to start looking would be in the witch's room.
I think the only place we can go from here is up, so let's get going.
Well, this is it. For some reason, I would have thought it much harder to get in here.
Let's hurry and find Stella's ring. You never know when those witches will come back. I hope this wasn't a trap. Let's find that ring, then we can find a way out of here. Always had a way with mirrors!
That was simple. They used a single repetition asymmetric algorithm as encryption. Why did they even bother?
This book has my name on the cover.
Why would the witches have a book like that?
The archives! The Cloud Tower archives are rumored to have a volume on every witch and fairy there ever was. This must be one of the archive rooms.
Maybe it can tell me something useful about my powers or my future.
Be careful, Bloom. There are some things that we may be better off not knowing.
I'll just take a quick look.
Well, what do we have here? Intruders! Fairies, no less! Show you how we deal with trespassers at Cloud Tower! Welcome to Cloud Tower, little fairies!
Girls, we have a roach problem. Anyone have some bug spray?
You're more resourceful than I would have thought, but this is the end, my little fairies. Rise, creature of the dark!
What do we do now?
We can take him! Come on! Winx power! Gotta ask Mom and Dad about that vision of the burning building. I should give them a call. Hi, Dad, it's me.
Bloom! Vanessa, it's Bloom. How are you, honey?
Bloom, dear, it's so good to hear from you.
Hi, Mom. I have something.
What is it, Bloom? Is something bothering you?
Yes, Mom, there is something. I had a sort of vision. Dad, I saw you saving a baby from a fire.
Oh, Mike.
I know.
What is it? What did I say?
Mike, I think the time has come to tell her the truth.
Bloom, I saved you from a fire 16 years ago. It was a miracle. The fire protected you, respected you. I don't know how you got there, but you were so calm. We knew right away you were a very special baby.
Why didn't you tell me this before? This means that I'm not from Earth.
We were going to, Bloom, but then your magic never came back, and then that day when Stella showed up, everything happened so fast.
We never meant to keep secrets from you. We fell in love with you as soon as we saw you. You are the most important person in the world to us, and
we could never stop loving you even for a second. We love you so much.
I love you too. You've been the best parents in the whole world. I've got to go now. I'll speak to you soon.
Bye, Bloom.
Please take care of
yourself.
We'll see you soon, honey.
Goodbye, Mom. Dad. Well, I'm glad that's all cleared up. What was that? Sounds like it came from the ballroom.
witches! What are they doing here?
We'll never find it.
It has to be here somewhere! The compass is certain! The dragonfire is in Alfea!
We know it's not in Stella's ring, so where could it be?
The signal just got stronger! Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, if it isn't our little fairy friend.
You should have stayed in bed.
Darcy, take care of our little problem. With pleasure. It's the dragonfire. It was never in the ring. This little fairy. Ugh! Let's go. All the noise is sure to have woken someone up.
What is the meaning of this? Gently, Griselda. Bloom, what happened here?
I'm not sure. The witches...
Witches? Yes. The residual energy seems... Bloom, keep this to yourself until we can talk. Now, go back to your room and try to get some sleep.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Hi, girls.
What's the matter, Bloom?
Oh, nothing. Just tired, I guess.
You have that look on your face. It's Brandon, isn't it?
Well, I haven't heard from him in a while.
You should call him. I'm sure he'd love to hear your voice. Call him and meet him somewhere. Face-to-face is always better.
I know the perfect place.
Have you been feeling okay lately?
Kind of. I guess I've got some things on my mind.
Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know.
Come on, Bloom, you can talk to me.
It's just hard for me right now. Things are confusing. I don't know if I'm really a fairy. I mean, I don't know who I really am.
What do you mean?
I found out I'm not from Earth, and I don't know who my birth parents were. That means my powers could possibly be evil. What if I'm really a witch or something?
No, Bloom. I know that can't be true.
How can you be sure? If I don't know what my birth parents were like, then maybe I don't know what I'm really capable of.
Well, you know who your Earth parents are, and you know who you are. I think that's what matters. You know, Bloom, at Red Fountain, we learned that a specialist's identity is sealed within his body. When we're forced into battle, the enemy can trick us so that we get confused. But at Red Fountain, they teach us how to rediscover our true nature. It's the most important lesson we learn. And each time we enter the school, we have to enter the password 0001 to remind ourselves that every specialist has only one true identity.
Thanks a lot, Brandon. What you said is really going to help me.
You're going to see that it's all true. All you need to discover is yourself. Well, I'm gonna have to start heading back to Red Fountain. I've got Sword Fighting 101 today.
Oh, okay. So I bought this new dress, and I'm just dying to wear it to something special. Is the Day of the Royals coming up soon?
Oh boy, time flies when you're having fun. I better run or I'm gonna miss that class.
I'm so tired. Something woke me up in the middle of the night. I'm looking for a library book that Professor Whizgiz asked for. Sure, Bloom, I have the book right here. But first you have to answer a question correctly. Which of the following is not one of the specialists?
Nope, that's one of the specialists.
I'm looking. Sure, Bloom, I have the book right here.
Nope, that's...
I'm looking. Sure, Bloom, I have the...
Nope, that's...
I'm looking. Sure, Bloom, I have... You're right, Bloom. Braven isn't a specialist. Here's that book you needed.
Hello, Bloom.
No, not yet.
Well, keep it up. Thanks, Bloom. That's all of them. Here's a small gift for helping me out.
Sort of.
Most people must already be in the arena.
Do you think Brandon's in the arena?
I don't know, but I know he's not here. We'll have to find a way in.
I just love the Day of the Royals. All those cute specialists showing off their stuff. I wonder if they'll ask for any volunteers to be a part of the events. I'd love to get a closer look.
I'm not going back into that maze. It took me 2 hours to find my way out the last time.
Trainees detected. Initiating protocol WC1. Welcome to Automated Training Simulation Program ATSP-3 Level 5. Injuries incurred through the misuse of this simulator are not the responsibility of its manufacturer. Proceed with caution.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good, but it looks like we've got no choice.
This is fascinating. An automated training simulator. I wonder if Timmy knows how it works.
If he was here, maybe he could turn it off.
Those dragons don't like bright flashes of light.
Your light orb probably doesn't pack enough kilowatts. We'll need something to act as an amplifier.
Hit the coals! It should trigger quite a light show. Back him up into the stall and I'll put him to sleep. That should keep him quiet for a while, at least until someone fixes the door.
Hey, you!
careful, you clumsy cow!
What are you doing with a photologram of Brandon?
Who do you think you are? Don't you dare question me! You are a disgrace to servants everywhere. I could get you fired with a snap of my fingers. What a total loser.
That's Icy in disguise. I'm sure of it. She's trying to ruin the day of the royals. You won't get away with it, Icy!
Poor Bloom. He lied to her.
So Brandon is the real Prince Sky.
And Sky is not. Ah!
What a fool I was to think that I could actually belong in Magic's. I made a complete fool of myself. I'm never setting foot back in that dimension.
The little fairy is running back to her home.
Without her fairy friends to protect her, she'll be easy picking.
The dragon fire is ours.
Mom! Dad! I'm home!
Stormy, Darcy, soften her up for me, will you?
Witches are preparing to attack Alfea, just like so long ago when their 3 ancestors put the entire magical dimension in danger.
But why?
Power. Their power and ambition has put everything out of balance. And now with your power added, Bloom, they're unbeatable. This is a difficult decision, but I must send you to Sparks.
Sparks? But why?
I'm hoping that, in the old royal palace, you will find a clue. Something that will help you get back what belongs to you. The dragon fire.
Bloom, we'll go with you. You can count on us.
Thanks, girls.
Bloom, you are our only hope. When you're ready, make your way to the simulator room. Good luck.
I've modified the simulator. It will now be able to open a dimensional passageway to Sparks.
Are you ready, Bloom?
I think so.
Remember, the fate of the universe hangs on your success. We're counting on all of you. Good luck.
Looks like a castle up here.
I guess we just have to keep looking. But where?
Let's keep moving. If I stand still any longer, I'll turn into an ice sculpture.
Yes, let's keep walking. At least we'll keep warm.
Forget walking. Maybe it would be better to start running. Look! Oh, I hope the girls are all right with that monster. I wonder if they can hear me. I'll try to find another way out! Hello? Who is it? Oh, those look like ghosts. Well, I hope they're friendly. My name is Bloom. Who are you? Oops, I think I woke someone up, and he doesn't look very happy.
What's this? A guest? It's been a long time since I've had any guests at Castle Sparks. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
My name is Bloom. And no wonder you haven't had any guests. This place is impossible to find, and you're not very polite.
Bloom? Yes. Well, welcome, Bloom, to Castle Sparks. I'm the Guardian. The castle is through that large door.
But there's no way across.
Well, if you're set on this course, you must light the crystals atop the statues. That should cause the bridge to appear.
But I have no magic powers. How will I light the crystals?
Well, I never said anything about using magic. There are other ways to get things done, Bloom. You will have to figure this out on your own.
Hello? Anybody there? I've been here before.
This used to be the ballroom of Castle Sparks.
What happened?
16 years ago, 3 evil witches attacked Sparks to steal the dragon fire. The witches destroyed Sparks and trapped the souls of its people in the buried castle, where they're doomed to roam until someone of true blood frees them.
But that's horrible! I've got to help them! Tell me what I need to do.
You'll have to solve 4 riddles, all linked to the symbols of Sparks. Once you think you have the answer, find the corresponding door and push the symbol that you'll find behind the door. Here is your first riddle. I am always hungry, I must always be fed, but a dousing of water is what I most dread. Who am I? Good luck, Bloom. You must I am always hungry. You must I am always hungry. I must always be fed. But a dousing of water is what I most dread. Who am I? You did it! You answered the first riddle correctly. It has been a long time since anyone has been able to solve the first riddle. Here is riddle number 2. It is a short one. At night we come out without being told. By day we're gone without being stolen. Let us see if you can figure this one out. Finally, could this be it? Will this day see the end to all their suffering? Now, if you are ready, here is the next riddle. My life is measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin I am fast, fat I am slow. Breath is my death, wind is my foe. Who am I? This one is more difficult. I have waited so long, and so have the spirits of Sparks. You are so close, Bloom. Only one more. Don't give up now. Here is the final riddle. None can slow my endless flight. From dawn to dusk, not seen at night. I can walk on water, on waves I play. Yet a simple mist can block my way. Who am I? of the people of Sparks. I thought I would never see this day.
I'm happy I could help, Guardian, but now I have to find a way to save the magic dimension.
Of course. What is it you seek, Princess Bloom?
I'm not sure. I was sent to find a piece of the Dragonfire Flame to defeat the 3 witches.
The Dragonfire? Well, as heir to Sparks, it is your birthright, but I don't know where it may be, or even if it is on Sparks.
So there's no hope? What will we do? The witches will destroy the magic dimension.
There is always hope, Bloom. Let me think. Perhaps you should visit the throne room. It is possible that the Dragonfire is still there.
You're right, Guardian. I won't give up.
Follow the passage through that door. It will eventually lead you to it. Thank you, Bloom, for all you have done. Good luck.
What happened? How did you get in the castle?
Well, that big beast chased us around for a while until Stella was able to melt a tunnel through the ice for us to hide in.
Yes, unfortunately, all his pounding caused the tunnel to collapse. We barely made it out in time. But what about you? We thought we would never see you again.
Well, it was quite a trip, but right now, we've got to get past that door.
Welcome to your throne room, Bloom. Everything in this castle is rightfully yours.
Wow, that was cool!
I should have asked about our dressmaker. Bloom, are you all right? You look funny.
I'm fine, Stella. Actually, I'm more than fine. My powers are back.
The memories triggered by the crown, along with the residual magic in the treasure room, have reignited your powers. Incredible!
Now the witches are really in for it! Don't celebrate too soon, Stella. We still haven't found the Dragonfire. It's good to be back outside. Your new palace is quite a mess, Bloom.
I know. There's going to be a lot of work to do to make it livable again.
Don't worry about that, Bloom. We'll all help you once we're done dealing with those witches. Now, how do we get back?
Uh-oh! Looks like Mr. Abominable is back!
Mega sound!
Bloom. Want to try a speed challenge? It's out of sight.
I can't believe it. Alfea attacked? Luckily, we were able to repel them, but they will return. We must be ready. Oh, wonderful, Bloom. I'll be testing some of these ideas out on your friend Stella.
Those witches thought we would be pushovers, but we showed them we're Alfea fairies. Bloom, I thought we were all goners. I'm glad you're all right.
Bloom, you're safe. The attack was so scary and sudden. We're lucky to be alive. I think it scared Amaryl into being nice.
Hello, Bloom. You haven't seen me.
No, not yet.
Well, keep it up. You're one of the few students.
Welcome back, girls.
Not! What's he doing here?
Relax. He's on our side now. He fought bravely during the attack.
I escaped from Cloud Tower. It was bad there.
Right. We've had no word from Principal Griffin or any of the students.
Also, Red Fountain has been destroyed.
And Ribbon has been missing for a few days.
No!
We have decided on a course of action. I know you have just come back from a dangerous trip. I'm asking you to go on another.
You want us to go to Cloud Tower to recover the Dragonfire, don't you?
Yes, Bloom.
It's too dangerous. You don't even have your full powers.
I have to. It's my responsibility. The Dragonfire is part of me, and as long as the witches have it, nothing can stop them.
I've asked Nut to lead you through some secret tunnels he knows of, and he may be a big help in Cloud Tower. Good luck, Bloom. Speak to Nut before you leave.
Bloom, after the attack on Red Fountain, my training partner Cesare has gone missing. He may have been captured. If you could find him, I would be in your debt.
Kiko, you're safe! I was so worried when I saw that the witches had attacked Alfea.
I know we've asked a lot of you, Bloom.
Bloom, you ready to go to Cloud Tower? I smell them. 2 chocolate, 1 glazed.
We're in! Nice job, Nut.
I used to sneak in here at night for cookies. Yum! Hey, speaking of cookies...
Nut! We don't have time for that!
Stella's right. Let's find Head Wittress, Griffin, and the others.
Let's find another route.
Hurry! In here! Time no see, buddy.
Ribbon!
What are you doing here? Where have you been all this time?
I was stupid. I fell for the wrong girl. Darcy and the other two stuck me in this dungeon when I overheard their plans. I hope you can all forgive me for being such a jerk.
There's nothing to forgive, Riven. Not between friends.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. So, what are you all doing here?
We need to find and free Miss Griffin and her students.
Well, let's get to it. They're just ahead in one of the cells.
Riven, you shouldn't have come back.
I had to. There are guards everywhere. And I found some help.
We've come to get you out of here.
You'll need to find my crystal ball to open the magic lock on this door. Find my chambers on the balcony of the Great Hall.
Let's get going before any of the guards show up.
Let's split up. I'll go free Miss Griffin and the others, and you can follow the witches.
Be careful, Brandon!
I'll go with you, buddy. It's about time I made up for acting the way I did.
Good idea. 2 heads are better than 1. Good luck.
Get back to Alfea once you're done. We'll find our way there. The boys can handle. But what about the dragon fire?
That wasn't the real dragon fire. It was a trap meant to capture you, Bloom. You were all very brave to come here. But now we must return to Alfea. Hopefully we can think of something to stop those three.